Hi everyone, welcome back to the video tutorial series on how to use Bitrix platform. In this video, I will quickly demonstrate you the new updates that we have made in activity and field visit forms. So I will not be very detailed in this video as I have already made a video on how to fill activity form, which is a detailed one, and I have also detailed that in the user manual. So I'm just gonna focus on the new updates that we have done to the activity and field visit forms. Okay. So in this video as well, I will be using a dummy ID Felix who reports to me. Okay. So let us log in to the account. Okay. So in terms of fields, there are no changes, but there are a few changes in terms of how you send it to your reporting manager. And I will demonstrate you that how. So I'm going to intranet, from intranet into financial monitoring, from financial monitoring to the forms, and then I'm adding a new activity form. Okay. So in the form, there are no changes actually. So the quick update is when you fill this, the interface to send will be different. Okay, let's say producer training and now possible. Say this happened from 5th of Feb to 7th, and then addition of reporter because Felix was from Sri Lanka. I will select for that. I'm going Sri Lanka. Okay, right. Say date of travel was 4th. Okay, return was 7th itself. Right. I'm not going into much detail. Okay. Say this was summer of estimate. Quickly coming down. Say this was a research training. Main purpose of the event. Say that was that was say that was a training on climate change, for example. I'm not going into much detail as I said. Say let me select 2 for the time being. Okay. Say this was for coffee and say flowers and plants. Yeah. So I'm not gonna detailing out these things because I have already demonstrated this in my previous video. One suggestion at this point I would like to give from the feedback that I have received in the past 2 to 3 months is, uh, some of our colleagues have filled this form completely, and by the time they come to the bottom and click on save, so it sometimes happens that internet connectivity is lost. In such cases, they were not able to save all those uh, brief write-ups they have written here. So what I suggest is you can fill rest of the things here itself, but for summary of activity, I suggest you have that in a Word format or in Excel, and then copy and paste that simply here. That will greatly reduce the risk of such kind of untoward things that might happen. Okay. And the other thing which our uh, colleagues were having difficulty was that in selection of participant details. So I will demonstrate that here to here itself. So you click on select. Say for example in this training, their SPO farmers participated. I have selected that. That has been selected in the background. Say management representatives have also participated. Okay. And then I close this. I have selected 2. And then I can come here and can mention that okay, 15 male farmers have attended, 5 female have attended. Okay, management board some 4 and some 2 management representatives, some female representatives have attended. Okay, there's nothing change than what we are currently using. So I quickly come here and save it. Yeah. So as you might observe, rest of the things remain the same, but the major update that we have done is we have removed that status bar here. So initially you used to get a status bar wherein you used to click on the second bar to send it to the reporting manager for approval. But in some of the cases, it was happening that some of our colleagues are clicking that 2 to 3 times. So there was a lacuna that the number of times you click, the number of times the form was going for approval to the reporting manager. So in order to reduce the to eliminate that duplicacy and multiple click, what we have done is we altogether remove that status bar and have given simple button here that is send to reporting manager. So currently this is saved in a draft mode. You can edit before sending, but if you click on send to reporting manager, you will not be able to. Right? So that is a major update here. This will enhance our efficiencies and reduce the duplicacies and confusion that is happening. So let me quickly click on this button. And once you click on that button, automatically that has been sent, and that send to reporting manager button gets disappeared, and also the edit button will be disappeared. And this will only enable you to click it once. In this way, we will only uniquely send this form only once to the reporting manager for approval. So let me quickly go into my login and see how that appears. Rest all the function, the control flow, everything is the same. Okay. So if I go to flow, so this is what it is. Okay. Simply go to start, the reporting manager starts. So activity goes to the document, has some basic checks. Okay. So you can see all those things. Everything is perfect here. So this is a major update that we have done. So be careful of that. But you will be able to see the progress of your forms here in the status bar in your stream or in your forms. Okay. Say, for example, as you can see here. So this form just was filled by Felix, so that is under progress. So if you come here, Felix comes here into the forms and goes to the activity form. It is loading a bit slow, and mention his name, Felix, in the reporter's name. Give me a second, Felix. Okay, select from the drop down and search. As you can see, he just filled this one. This is in progress. So in this view, under the form, this status bar still appears here for you to understand where the current status is. But as you have already seen, when you save the form, that status bar will not appear there. It will show send to reporting manager, and you have to click that. In the similar way, if you come here in the Felix account, the asset monitoring, the forms, field visit, scroll down a bit, add this new form. As I said, everything is the same. Okay, so let me also show you how this look, say field with, oh, I'm sorry, field visit to producers and Colombo. So this is Felix, which can I say myself, in much detail. Okay, this is Colombo. Start of the program. 5, 6, 5, 6. Okay. Then not going into much detail. Okay, and you you can select here. I don't know. What should I? Actually, the one which comes to my mind. Okay. Right. Then say that was a producer visit and both producer training. Then here, come down, calculate the KPIs, set all those things. Right. Set participants. Say for example this time it was hired labor workers. Come here, select hired labor management. Select close. Both are selected. Say 25. Oh, okay. Say he visited some 10 workers, male, some 5 female. He met some 3 management representatives. Say 2. That's all. He comes and he just saves this. And yes, so after 1 or 2 seconds you will see that the bar which appeared here will disappear and it will show send to reporting manager, and simply you have to click that, and that's all. I'm clicking that. That's all, and it will disappear. So in this way we have constrained it to only one click. This will avoid the duplicates to be sent. So this is a major update in activity and field visit form. So thanks for watching.